Yeah, before I got started with this video, you seen where I showed you my lamp and my pumpkin. And I showed the pumpkin in another haul. The lamp. I'm gonna have to turn my flashlight out. But this is a candle that I bought at one of the thrift stores or somewhere we went. Look at the pumpkin smile. But I found a little battery operated candle that's color changing. Can you tell it's changing colors? Probably not. I'll see if I can get this flash off. I don't know if that's going to help any or not. It's still got flash. I may just have to take a picture. I don't know. I think I've got it. Look. The only thing I needed out of that pack was the candle. I'll show you the pack when I sit down. But is that not too cute? I turned out all my other lights in here around it. But yeah, it's cute. So, I have a candle. One thing I haven't shown yet is this lamp. I think I gave $5.99 for it. This was, I don't remember where I was at. I think my sister was with me though, not the whole family. But it spoke fall. It's beautiful. And it works. And this is the jailhouse that I got in one of my thrift hauls. I put a candle in there. Right now my little cow's in jail. Chicken's watching. But I think this lamp's adorable, along with this pumpkin. Here's the Dollar Tree tea light candle that I used. It changes colors and you can put these stones around it so they glitter or change colors, but I didn't need those. I just needed the candle. But if you need one, the Dollar Tree, it's smaller than the regular tea light candle. That's why it worked. 60 hours. I decided to show you one of my favorite finds this summer. Or I should say fall, because no, I don't think it's quite fall by then, but I found this at the Louie Bluey Festival. Look how perfect. It's fall of the year. I told my husband, I said, if I see anything with the barn, I'm getting it. And right toward the end of the stack, there's my barn, my red truck. I'm pretending those are my, I was going to say white dogs, but those are milk tanks, I think, and a dog. And a scarecrow for the garden. $10. $10. I thought about hanging it up here, except I would have to take the candle things down. Over here, I already have something I like, but I got to find a home for it. The gentleman that was selling this, $10. He made the frame. Look. And he put the puzzle. Did I tell you it was a puzzle? And I love the fact that it's a puzzle and it has texture when you look at it. I've had it sitting down here in front of my bookcase. And when I sit here and watch TV at night, it's accompanied by, I might try to show you at the end of the video how it's been sitting. And I went and got my hen and rooster from, I think it's the Main Street Antique Store downtown. Yeah. And it's got the hangers on it. It's a plywood back. He did a great job on this. $10. I'm not mistaken other than a bite to eat. That's all I got that day. It's pretty. I gotta find a special place to hang it. Yeah, before I got started with this video, you seen where I showed you my lamp and my pumpkin. And I showed the pumpkin in another haul. The lamp is new to me. But I keep piddling and changing things around. The rooster, I don't remember where I got him a long time ago. And the turkey, my sister said I must get on our way back from Florida. Dollar Tree. And over here is thrift. Most of it's thrift. I have a special picture back here, though. This is me and my sister that my late sister-in-law drew for me and signed it in 2010. Eli was just a baby the last time I seen her. She said she must come up here because she had not seen, I'll put it right there, Eli yet. And she wanted to see Eli. And I don't think I took video, but I think I got a picture or two of her with Eli. That's part of what thrifting does. It brings back memories. You play around. It's the thrill of the hunt. It's what I keep saying. It was cool today. I pulled out one of my Walmart favorites. You'll see me in these a lot. I got to find all of them. I know I had a green, a yellow, a pumpkin, and I haven't found my pumpkin. I think I've got a couple of green. Don't remember if Mom and I ever got a teal and a red. And I'd like to have a brown. So that's one thing I think I'll try to shop for. Yeah. Going to Michelle's one day. I'm trying to, it was when I was picking Eli up during fall break. They got a, let me see, 6 and count 10 days off, counting their 2 weekends. 10 days. But he went and spent some time with Michelle and the girls and had a good time. But I was picking them up, so what I was going to tell you is I went to Finders Keepers. It's on the way to Michelle's. I found a second Finders Keepers on Central Avenue. Let me get it right. That's the one I stopped at because it's a big one. And I thought, I'm going to stop at one Finders Keepers. I didn't stop at both of them. I need to stop in the smaller one too because I find good deals. I've got some here I got to show you. One, if I find it before the end of this haul, my sister's been trying to take from me. My mom has been trying to take from me. And I paid $2 for it. So you don't have to give a lot of money. But need your help. This is supposed to be a measuring cup. And I took a picture of it on Google. Has the sticker off of it. But I took a picture of it on Google. I gave half price for it. I gave 50 cents. And it only popped up one picture that showed a plastic insert right here. It's supposed to be some kind of measuring cup, and it has pour spouts on both sides. I'll try to take a picture of it after I clean off this gook. What a pretty picture. But 50 cents. I took it into Michelle's, and Michelle said, Mama, I don't know. And like I said, I think it showed one, but I couldn't find out a lot of information on it. That's how I've been checking things out here lately. But I winded up getting 3 books. One of them's going back to Michelle's. And I gave $3 for all of this. 3 cookbooks and the measuring cup. Yeah. So I think this one was 50 cents. 365 easy slow cooker recipes. I don't need another cookbook. I think I took a few little clips of things I've been cooking here at the house. It's just top of my head out of the pantry. But this winter time, and I've got like 5 or 6, probably more, slow cooker book, because I've got the crock pot slow cooker book. Some of these I may wind up having to share once I go through them, because this bookcase over here, I'm seeing one that says 4 ingredient cookbook, favorite brand name. And other than just very few cookbooks that I've actually bought somewhere else, most of them came from thrift stores or thrift books. These came from Finders Keepers. Yes to this chicken. And a lot of these items that are in these books I already have. Yeah. Trying to use it. So I got that. And I told Michelle she can go through my cookbooks because she does a lot of cooking. And she's very adventurous with her cooking, that she may want one. Oh. I sat these books down here, but they were in a stack. I went to pick up this one to show you, okay? I told you I have a crock pot cookbook. And it's here somewhere. The original crock pot cookbook, I think. Now I'm wondering. I got this for $1. It needs to be wiped off. The original slow cooker recipe collection. But I think I got another one too. A different one. But another crock pot cookbook. How can you go wrong? And when it starts getting cold weather, let's see. Let me just randomly open a page. This is what I do. Okay, I would do either one of these. One's a country Captain Chicken. And some of these items I already have. Or fixing to get. We might have to try one of these. I say that every time I get a cookbook, and then I go on and I get other cookbooks, and then I forget what I was going to show. I think I got 1 or 2 in the kitchen now. I'm going to take this Toshiba, some kind of book. I want to try to make at least the chicken recipe. I may not use the chicken that they have. I think it said, what was it? I've got chicken breast and chicken thighs, I think. Boneless, skinless chicken. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Mine aren't boneless. We'll see. We'll see what I do. This one's going to go back to Michelle. Yeah. I thought of Michelle. Michelle's the one I'll call up. I've got a book or 2 here, but most of these books I collect for her. Looks brand new. Brand new. Told her I was going to bring it home, so I might screenshot a few of the things I'd like to have out of it. I know I got her some on thrift books, and I think I kept a set too. A year or 2 ago. I think I showed them in a haul. But kitchen table book. I say this one was fairly expensive. New. And it looks brand new. And I seen that book and I said, I must get it. And if Michelle didn't need it, because she buys her own books too, that if she didn't need it, I would hang on to it But it tells you how to lower cholesterol with a favorite spice. It looks like cinnamon. Ease arthritis pain with everyday fruit. It's showing apples. Prevent or reverse diabetes with the popular brew. 1,427 kitchen cures and pantry potions. We might have to try some of these. Michelle may have to wait on this book. Let me see. It's got recipes in here too. Yam fries with curry. Very easy recipe. Cook up yellow yarn to dye for. You can use turmeric as a natural dye. I want to see. This was me, the 2 years in January when I had to cold turkey, stop caffeine because we couldn't regulate my blood pressure. It was staying in stroke level range no matter what we did. Till the walk-in in town actually figured out what was wrong with me and got me on the right track. But they put me on decaf everything. Just 3 or 4 cups of decaf from your local coffee house could give you, ooh, I didn't know that. Just 3 or 4 cups of decaf from your local coffee house could give you as much caffeine as a Coke Classic. That's what University of Florida researchers discovered when they tested non-decaffeinated, it's the coffee shops. On average, each 16-ounce cup contained between 8.6 and 13 milligrams of caffeine. I'll have to check my Maxwell House. But these are talking coffee shops. And I'm drinking actually an iced coffee right now because I picked Eli up from the teen center after school. And if my blood pressure's running low, I treat myself because I can. I'm not totally barred from it, but majorly barred from a lot of it. Let me see. It says only an instant decaffeinated coffee from Folgers was truly caffeine free. Didn't know that. That's why I like these books. And the thing is, I can't hardly retain a lot of the information. I enjoy hearing it and reading it. And I can retain some of it, but I can't retain all of it. Let me see. They're talking about beta carotene for brain health. But I could do all day. I'm going to end this video, but not before I go get my coffee. My Maxwell House decaffeinated. And let's see if it shows anything about caffeine. My Maxwell House says it's 97.3% caffeine free. I feel better because I fixed a pour over. I think I got it at FabFit years ago. Not pour over, French press. And I think it's about a 6-cupper. And I can drink all of that in one day. But 6 cups is like, what, the 6 ounce? Not really 6 cups. I don't know, a couple of these. This came out of it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul. It was a little bit of this and that. And even though I wasn't buying anything really for the fall of the year, if I come across it at thrift stores, and I meant to bring our friend in, I'll bring him in the next video. I'm going to stand him up right here because I'm going to go do a couple of things. And I have a bag sitting here and a bag sitting here. Now, this is over a period of time, not just when my brother was in. Even before that, some of it with Mom and my sister, some of it with not Heather this time. Maybe Sherry. No, because Sherry and I went for one of these other bags. I'll tell you in the next haul. Thank you for watching. I feel better. This is when I could get it at its cheapest. Thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll talk soon.